In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use keyframes for color correction in Davinci Resolve. We'll walk through the steps together, ensuring you feel comfortable applying these techniques in your own projects. Whether you're refining a specific look or transitioning between color settings, keyframes can be a powerful tool in your post-production process. So, let's dive into the color page where all the magic happens. As we start on the color page, you'll notice various panels and scopes. The color page is where all color grading tasks are performed, giving you the flexibility to perfect your video's appearance. Keyframes are particularly useful here as they allow you to animate changes, meaning you can alter your settings over time throughout your video. Begin by locating the keyframe section. It might seem a bit daunting at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's quite intuitive. Right-click within the keyframe section to bring up a menu of options. From this menu, you'll select Add Dynamic Keyframe. This dynamic feature is key to creating smooth transitions between color changes. Imagine you want to transition from a vibrant scene to a more muted appearance seamlessly. That's where dynamic keyframes come into play. They bridge the gap between different keyframe settings, allowing for a fluid transformation. Once the first keyframe is set, it's time to move the playhead. The playhead is like a time marker that allows you to navigate through your video. Move it forward just a bit. How far you move it depends on how long you want the transition to last. With the playhead in its new position, add another dynamic keyframe. This second keyframe is critical because it's here that you'll input the changes you want to see. For our tutorial, let's make a noticeable change by adjusting the saturation down to 0 on the second keyframe. By doing this, we're creating a stark contrast between the 2 points we've set. You're essentially telling Davinci Resolve that at this point in the timeline, the colors should be fully desaturated, creating a grayscale effect. It's fascinating to see how such a simple adjustment can drastically alter the mood and atmosphere of a scene. Finally, the moment of truth. Click play to preview what you've done. You'll see the colors smoothly transition from their original state to a desaturated look as it reaches the second keyframe. Watching your edits come to life is one of the most satisfying aspects of working with dynamic keyframes. As you get more comfortable, you can experiment with different adjustments to see what creative possibilities you can unlock. And that's it! You've learned how to use dynamic keyframes to adjust color in Davinci Resolve. With practice, you'll be able to apply more complex and nuanced changes, elevating the visual storytelling of your projects. Thanks for watching, and happy editing!